Hello everyone, welcome to iMarketing's Do's and Don'ts series. I'm Ramon Montez. In this week's episode of the Do's and Don'ts series, we're going to focus on email subject headings. Email is an important method for us marketers to reach our target market. Some of us send emails on a daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis to either promote a product or service, or simply send an email, any newsletter. But unfortunately, many of our customers and prospects can care less about our email promotions and the hard work we put into them. People simply click on the delete button without even seeing what we have to offer. But do you blame them? I certainly don't, because I myself get bombarded by hundreds of emails on a daily basis, so I'm not going to waste my valuable time reading all the emails. So what do most people do, which includes myself? Is skim through all the inbox and either look at the sender or email subject heading, or even both to determine if you should read it or not. Since many people are skimming, this is why we have to have the right subject heading in our email campaigns, because it doesn't matter if the receiver knows you or not. If you don't have the right subject heading, people will click on the delete button without thinking twice about it. So what's the solution to this problem? Adding the greed factor into it. What's in it for me if I open this email? Too many marketers focus on giving the information about the product or service with a benefit, which is fine and all, but again, what's in it for me? When I talk about the greed factor here, folks, I'm not talking about what's in it for the company, but rather the receiver, me. Too many marketers get confused by this, and you can see it on the benefits that marketers come up with for their marketing promotions. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say we're promoting home alarm systems. Here's a typical subject heading that we would most likely see in our inbox. Home security system, protect your home. Of course this is okay, because it's not horrible, because it does tell the viewer what they're selling, home security system, and why they need it to protect their home. But honestly, a subject heading like this is not powerful enough to persuade someone to open the email and read what it has to say. Why? Because it doesn't create urgency and it doesn't show people why they need it now. Even protect your home just doesn't do it. So here's what you can say on your subject heading to create urgency, which includes the greed factor and the negative approach. Crime's up. Your family's safety at risk. Protect your home. Yes, it's a bit long, but that's okay because the first two parts of the subject heading are powerful enough to create a reaction and could persuade the person to read the rest of the subject heading to find out more. Let me tell you why this is powerful. Number one, by stating crime's up, it's telling the viewer about the current conditions around different neighborhoods, and possibly theirs too. And the word crime can be taken in many formats, meaning theft, murder, rape, child abduction. You get what I'm trying to say. Crime is a powerful word and it scares people, which is why it's an attention grabber. Number two, your family's safety at risk is a great follow-up from your first point, crime's up. This tells the viewer that the wonderful family can be a victim of crime at any time. This is definitely the greed factor and can encourage people to open an email in order to find out how they can protect their family from harm. Number three, at the end, we add another greed factor, protect your home. That's what you're going to get if you open this email and buy the product. So marketers, if you saw these two subject headings in your inbox, which one would you choose? You can make your comments on the website. One more thing, it's important that you constantly test your subject headings in order to find out which ones work best for your market. Also, remember, don't just tell your prospects and customers what you have to offer. Make sure you tell them what's in it for them if they open the email. Before you send your email blast, send the subject heading to yourself and see if it catches your eye in your inbox. If it doesn't, then you need to make some changes. Once again, I'm Ramon Montez, and thank you for watching. See you next time.